Tell them, say, subscribe to the channel now in German.
Subscribe to them channel.
That wasn't fun enough. No, do something
else. I forgot. Some words is like, we don't even say that.
Okay, say, I had such a great time here.
Ich habe so eine tolle Zeit gehabt mit ihr.
She had a great time here. She said it herself.
Only for the Fans, the podcast.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another episode of Only for the Fans, the podcast. I am your host, the baddest albino entertainer, Angel White. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, do that now because it's going to be good today. It's going to be good tomorrow. It's going to be good every episode and you don't want to miss a thing. So make sure you tap that subscribe button, tap that notification button so that you don't miss a beat. Now today, I'm going to say this is something special because you ain't never seen nothing like it. You know what I'm saying? You can't treat her like every other girl because she ain't like every other girl, okay? Today, I have the beautiful Miss Leelee, your favorite private masseuse. What's up, girl?
Hey, y'all.
Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the Pink Chairs.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm excited to have you.
Excited to be here.
I'm not going to waste no time.
Yeah.
You are Black and German.
Black and German.
What?
Yes, ma'am.
How does that, like, what? Like, your mama, like, who's what? What's who?
So my mom's German and my dad's Black.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And how did they meet?
So my daddy was in the military. He was in the military and then like he stopped and he was there for like 10 years. And then I think one night he just went to the club and saw my mom.
Not the club.
Yeah. It was
What mama doing in the club?
Yeah, it's a lot of American people out there that like, it's like this joint, like Europeans and Americans go there. And then you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of mixed kids out there.
Mm.
And then, but my mama was special, so they got married and all that and had me.
Again, what was your mama doing in the club?
She liked to dance.
Oh, okay. She was
That's what
just
we
in
got
there.
in common.
Okay.
Yeah, she liked to dance. She liked music. She's always been into like the soul type of music.
Okay.
So she was out. She was outside.
She was outside.
Mm-hmm.
So they met, fell in love, and got married and had you.
Well,
So,
they had me and then they got married in court. So yeah.
okay.
Like
So were you? Did she come to America or were you born out there?
So yes, I was born out there. Like I said, he was already out of the military, and then we just lived in Germany. I'm like a real live German girl from a little village where like the chickens and turkeys is like you walk by the little farmer's house and you hear them. I'm not gonna make the sound, but I want to.
Okay.
But
you can make it.
No.
Okay.
But yeah. So he was homesick at 12 years old. He was like, "Hey, let's go to America." He thought it was gonna be a good idea, so he went first, and then after a year, we went over there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You've been over here ever since.
Yeah.
Do you go back and visit or like?
So yes, I went back a couple times. They split up after high school, so I went, and that was such a messy situation. But I went back and with my mom, and she tried to keep me hostage over there, and I was like, I'm not staying over here because I didn't got used to America. You know what I'm saying? 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? I left all my friends and stuff, and then I come over here and don't know nobody, didn't know English, and now I'm used to it. And now you want me to stay in Germany? It's a little boring over there. When you used to America now, you know?
So your mother and your father aren't together anymore?
They, I think they're not like happily married. No, my mom's in Germany right now.
Okay. When did she leave and go back?
She went back after high school.
After your high school?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had found out that my daddy was doing some stuff that he didn't have no business doing. And I found out and I told my mom because nobody finna, you know what I'm saying?
Was Daddy a Rolling Stone?
He's a playboy. Little playboy out here.
All right. Okay. So
I love him though.
usually I would ask if you grew up with a father, but clearly you did.
I did, but he used to whoop my ass a lot. Yeah. So I'm not gonna say he not a bad father, but his way of upbringing was very military.
Okay.
And like, to be honest with you, I don't remember him a lot in my life. I just remember him coming home and sitting on the computer and doing some type of work. He was always working on this thing called Pruitt Enterprise, and I like the interaction wasn't really there. When it was time for me to get disciplined, then it was there. And then I used to be so angry because that's all I knew from him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he used to whip my ass like a black daddy will. You know what I'm saying? And that shit, probably why I'm so like aggressive.
Did you have any brothers?
No.
Okay.
I got a half sister, but.
Okay. So just a girl. So I'm pretty sure. Do you feel like maybe there was some sort of like animosity at the fact that he didn't have a son? And that's maybe the reason why he was so aggressive with you when it came to discipline?
I don't know.
It's a good question to think about, girl. Good question. Good question. Okay. Outside of disciplinary whoopings.
Mm-hmm.
Did you experience any other abuse or any like SA in your coming up?
SA?
Like sexual assault?
Oh, so not when I was coming up. I remember being very sexual though. Like when I was like, I don't know, ever since I can remember, I used to like play with myself with like the heads of a Barbie. Just stuff. And
oddly enough, a lot of girls won't admit it, but yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, we all do it.
Bangs.
Yeah,
we done some bangs.
You're right. I mean, I think we all done that. But for me, I just remember always every night, like I could make myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every night I did that. But I remember when I was like my mom, she used to always have to have a babysitter. So I was at the babysitter and that she
when you were 1 year old?
Yeah, I was
you
like
remember
very
this?
young. No, she told me.
Okay.
So
your memory is impeccable.
Right, I had a babysitter who I called my grandma because she's an older lady.
Okay.
But we grew so close that she's like my grandma. But before her, I was at a family's house and they used to abuse me where they used to like drop me down the balcony and I used to have bruises everywhere. And they had kids. Excuse me, they had kids, but I don't know if they did anything to me, to be honest.
Yeah.
So other than when I came here to high school, like after 12, went to middle school a little bit, then high school, there was somebody that actually like took advantage of me, and that was the only situation like that. There was like a rape. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In that situation, I couldn't believe that happened because he was supposed to be like a friend, but he liked me and I knew that. I was like, what was it, like 10th grade? 10th or 11th grade? I think 11th. And we were supposed to go meet like mutual friends and he needed a ride and I had a car. So I took him to his house and it happened there or whatever. And afterwards I like had to like really think to myself, like I cannot, like, this didn't just happen. I didn't get raped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Denial.
Yeah. So I was in like denial to where I would let him like come close to me again. You know what I'm saying? To where I wouldn't have to feel like that was rape. Yeah. Like I did that to myself. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like, but I don't like suffer from that. I feel like I don't really think about it.
Yeah.
Just when I like see this person or hear his name or somebody that I know that knows him, it like clicks. It's like, oh, that happened.
That did happen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so, did you ever tell anybody or anything like that?
I didn't tell nobody.
Do you regret that at all? Not.
Yeah, because I should have been standing up for myself more.
Yeah. Did your mom or like your dad ever like discuss to you like what assault was, or like if anybody did anything that this is not right and it's not, you know?
My mom, German lady, right?
Yeah.
But she's a beautiful mom. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. She just didn't have her parents long. Her mom died when she was 3 and her dad died when he was 23. So her parenting was like loving, but not, she won't tell you I love you every day. Like I never heard that. You know what I'm saying? Because she don't talk like that. Right. But you can tell by her actions that she's a great mother. You know what I'm saying? And then like, but she never, nobody taught her that. So I don't think she ever thought about telling me that. Because Germany is slow. Germany is calm. Like literally, you don't see a lot of violence. You don't see nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you just on track. Over here, it's like crazy, wild shit going on everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And my dad, like I said, he was like doing his own thing. He'll try to tell me, like every once in a while, if he saw something, he'll be like, he calls me, my name is Amelie. He calls me Emily. And it pisses me off. And
that is not my name, Dad.
It pisses me off. My whole black side calls me Emily. And I swear, and I'll be wanting to be like, that is not my name. But
leave the black folks to call you what they want to call you.
So every once in a while, he'd be like, Emily, make sure you pay attention to your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, cool. But like at the end of the day, I still didn't want to listen to him because how he treated me. Right. It's kind of hard to listen to people like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you listen because if you don't, he's going to whoop your ass. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. But it wasn't nothing that was like taught to you as far as like your parents sitting you down and being like, you know?
I think my dad tried. I really can't even remember him. I don't remember it. Yeah. If he did.
Okay. All right. So at what age did you decide, hey, I'm about to jump into the adult entertainment industry, and what did that look like? Like, did you start off dancing? Like, what was that?
That is so funny. Thought about that the other day because I thought that my homegirl was like, hey, I know how to make money, or, because this what happened. I knew this girl, and I don't want to say her name because she's living a better life these days. Like, she's like, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to you, girl, whoever you are. You know who you are.
She's doing her thing. But at that time, I thought about this shit the other day, and I was like, this bitch tried to, you know what I'm saying? So I don't remember how it happened, but she basically was a dancer, and she was like, I don't know how I even wanted to try it, but it was this white club called Cabaret Royale, some shit like that. It's a white club. Didn't know nothing about dancing, strip clubs, nothing, right? But I knew I liked to dance, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love music and all that shit, so it's in me. But she was like, you want to try it out? I think you're going to make some money. So she had this friend, I don't know if that was her boyfriend at the time or her friend or somebody. I didn't know him, but his I thought was like somebody that had connections to that club. So me and her and him went, and I seen him talk to the manager, and they talked to me, and I got hired at this white club. I was like, I'm gonna try it, you know what I'm saying? So,
and how old were you?
I was 18.
Okay.
Yeah, I was 18. So I was like, I'm gonna try it. They're not gonna touch me, right? They ain't gonna, I made sure, like, So she danced there, and she showed me, hey, this is where you get your heels at, which is like at the Electric Boutique at that time. I didn't know shit. I didn't know nothing about getting tea bags, and I'm like, this is weird, you know what I'm saying? But I was willing to try it because, I don't know, it was just kind of cool.
Had you been working at all, like in regular normal society?
I worked in all the malls. Grapevine, Vista Ridge. I was like Foot Locker, The Gap, Victoria's Secret, everything. Okay. So I always worked, but the money was like, I just spent that shit on dumb shit because I still live with my mom, you know what I'm saying?
And you're 18.
So from 16 to 18, you know what I'm saying? I was just wasting my shit, I guess. I danced for 2 days there. The first day was so weird. They had me dancing to Mariah Carey, and I was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm supposed to...
Where's the hood shit?
Right, but I didn't know nothing about that. I just knew the white club. So it's like weird as hell. I'm telling them, tell them I'm black. Tell them to play some black, something. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to know what to do. They didn't have no pole. I didn't know what to do. So I'm just on stage like... like moving weird as hell. So these weird ass white men, I'm sorry, I'm not racist, but y'all know what y'all be doing in the white clubs. They came up to me, tipping me $1 each. I said, okay, this is what it is, So at the end of the night, I think I made like $170 or $200.
That's because most girls, even in my experience, like when I was in the game, that first night be the night. Everyone to set it off.
It was empty as fuck though. It was the same 2 white people that came up there and took me to that damn $1. You know what I'm saying? Every time it was just weird. So I made that little amount. It was really nobody in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Which was cool. But and I think I did it one more time the next night, and I made the same type of shit. I think, and then I think when you're young, you like spend the night over your friend's house and shit. Because I didn't want my mom to know what the fuck I was doing. My dad, he was driving trucks, so he was gone. My mom don't really ask no questions because she trusts me. So I went and slept over her house, who she slept with over. She stayed with him, I guess. So she was like, here, we can put the money over here and some shit like that. She was like, stack it over here, and then whenever you're ready, you can get it, type shit. And I was like, I really didn't care because I had some money from working my little regular jobs or whatever. I wasn't in need.
Right.
Yeah, but I didn't know that at that time. So I did. I think I did. I don't know if I left it or if I took it. I can't remember that. But that's what I thought about because I'm like, you tried to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Have me work.
Tried to pimp on me.
That's what I'm saying. So look, they showed me, I think it was like the next day, they showed me another club because I said, I'm not doing this shit no more. Weird ass white club, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's just the music. I'm not into it. You know what I'm saying? I like to dance, not to know white shit.
Yeah.
No offense. Some songs I like, I just can't dance to it. So went to DG's. I walk in there, it's a whole different vibe. It's like they playing my shit, you know what I'm saying? I see the girls, they dancing. Yeah, I'm like, okay. Niggas is throwing money and shit. I said, okay. I'm a waitress over here. You know what I'm saying? So, fuck her friend and what she was talking about. Mm-hmm. I see what I can do here. I can work here. I like it here. Be a waitress, right? Mm-hmm. So, waitress. And I think after I don't know, not too long, I was like, I can dance here. I see what's going on. It's no weird shit. I can dance here. I started dancing at DG's without, my homegirl and her friend, like supervision or whatever that was. Mm-hmm. And I just started dancing from there.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. And so in the midst of this, you basically quit working regular jobs, and then you just kind of was like, I'm going to just do this.
Yeah.
On your first good night, how much was that? What was that money looking like on your first real good night dancing?
DG's when I first started dancing was the shit. I'm not gonna say I made like thousands and thousands, but every night was close to 1,000.
Yeah, that's shit. That's good.
Yeah, shit. At that age, and you know what I'm saying, you not fucking and sucking and doing no extra weird shit, and motherfuckers just keep telling you, hey, dance with my girl, dance with my homeboy. That shit was adding up, and that shit was. Bitches who used to dance at DG's back in the day, we know that shit. We used to make hundreds every night. Yeah.
Bills, y'all. When did your mama find out?
My mama never even found out. Your mama never found out. I told her. You know what? I told her like a couple years ago.
Really?
Yeah, but I just cause Germany were very like prideful of yourself. I don't know. Like I just know the connection between a stripper and a prostitute. It's like automatically connected. I feel like in Germany, that shit is illegal. Like red light district or something.
Yeah,
red light, whatever it's called. So that's automatic. Like I feel like my mom gonna think I do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't want to let her down. Yeah. Of thinking that I didn't want to even tell her. I told her I'd go dance.
Okay.
Kind of.
Yeah, a little bit.
You know what I'm saying?
Just without my shirt on.
Yeah.
To hood music.
Yeah.
Yeah. A solid lie. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I mean, yeah. I wish I didn't have to take my goddamn shirt off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They look great. So,
thanks.
Thanks. Just
put
them out there.
Thanks.
Okay. What would you say your sexual orientation is? You straight, bi?
So this is a question for me myself because I feel like I'm straight. I've only no. Because when I was in Germany, I used to when I was 8, 9, 10, 11. And me and a couple females friends, we would suck on each other's titties. We would lay on each other and see what happens type shit.
Is that common in Germany when it comes to girls? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Again,
German people is some freaks, man.
For real?
Yes, it's crazy. They white people, but they freaky as hell. In the sheets though,
privately.
Yes.
Real nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
you looking for a real freak, you know where to go.
No, for real. And then, but so I did that. I never messed with no boy out there. I didn't even like boys until I came over here and I saw this one boy and I was like, oh, he's cute. And I had a crush on him.
Bet he was a hood nigga.
No, he wasn't.
Oh,
he
really?
was just a little mixed boy. And
okay.
I was just so fascinated with his look. I never talked to him. I just know his name. I'm telling you, I just had a crush on him. This was 8th grade, 7th grade. But I didn't know English that good, so I was just playing my little Game Boy, Harry Potter, and he was talking to me in Oxford English, and I kind of learned shit. What's that over there? He would try to tell me where to go because I didn't know how to play the game for real.
How you say it?
What's that over there? He giving you a clue, you know what I'm saying? So I would play that, and then what else did I do? Boys, I did that later on. And I only did that because my friend, you know what I'm saying, she started to have sex, and I was like, how is it? Oh my God, she was so in love with this dude. It's
she told you it was amazing.
Yeah, it's my international Brazilian friend. Shout out to you. I know you're getting married right now.
Shout out to you, girl, whoever you are.
Very good friend back in the day. She just was like, it's so great, so I wanted to try it.
Was it great?
When I tried it?
Yeah.
I should have waited.
It's usually how it goes. Them little boys don't know what
I'm a little bit traumatized from that.
Really?
It was whack. Sorry, but it was whack.
If you never knew this, whoever you are, it was whack. Not good. I hate to tell you that. I hate that for you. But
yeah,
you probably went to your friends and was like,
I know he was having the time of his life. Yes.
Maybe no. Let's hope you've improved since then.
Right.
Okay, so again, I beg to ask the question. Bisexual, straight, gay?
So I mean, you tell me, what do you think? I did that with girls in Germany. I'm not afraid of it.
So in your adult life, would you eat some coochie?
Would I eat some coochie?
I feel like that's a yes.
I don't know. Honestly, I mean, it's nothing against it. I just don't think I would know what to do.
But I'm saying, like, if you just ran into like a super bad bitch that you like, damn, she's so fucking bad.
Let me tell you this. I love feeling on ass.
Okay.
I got hot. I love feeling on ass. Like when somebody give me a dance, I don't like touching boobs. I feel like that's so like their business. You know what I'm saying?
so opposite of you. I really don't like slapping ass, but I will grab some titties.
Because you got a lot of that shit, so you probably don't care for it. Yeah. I just love curves, but like touching somebody's titties is like, I feel like I'm what's it called? Vandalizing
like
you? Violating you. It's so like, yeah, I don't, But like, I love touching on, I'm not booty. Touching on booty, but you know what I'm saying? I just love how women look. It's beautiful to me, curves and all that.
Do you like touching coochie?
I ain't never touched no coochie.
You ain't never touched no coochie?
I don't think I ever touched no coochie.
Okay.
Well, no.
You might have to just explain that. It's okay.
Right.
It's okay. We'll figure it out. Off camera, we're going to figure it out.
That is hilarious.
If she's bisexual or not, don't worry about it. I'll come back. I'll let y'all know. Right. What y'all think? In the comments, let me know right now. Do you think that she's bisexual based off the information that you just heard? Well, you know, we'll get back. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So, with going into dancing and dancing for so many years, do you feel like that affected your dating life? Especially with you kind of being like new to America and like not really knowing how it go like that.
So when I first got into it, I was with my first baby daddy who wasn't really on at that time. And I dealt with him before I started dancing. And then afterwards, hold on, how did that go? Oh yeah, so he was in the military himself and he was going to go overseas. And so I was like contemplating like, damn, I want to make some money, you know? So I just started doing it without telling him. He ended up cheating on me because he was out there for like a year. And yeah, he's funny. And then when I found out, because his mama, he was supposed to come back after 6 months, and his messy ass mama, she recorded him walking through the door on purpose, I think, sent it to me. And I was like, oh, he here to surprise me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen this nigga in 6 months.
Yeah.
And so he didn't say nothing all day. I said, oh, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? What type of shit is going on? I'm praying for you every damn day. Make sure you coming home. And
I'm praying for you.
You ain't even let me know when you back. And your mama showing me that you here, but you ain't say nothing. So some weird shit going on. So I ended up going out that night with some friends and shit. Late at night, he hit me up like a booty call. And since we got history, I'm like, I let him come over there. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We did, you know what I'm saying? What we usually do, because we was together. You know what I'm saying? Then and the next day he got to go. I said, oh, what type of shit is that? You treat me like a. So I said, you know what? I think I had found out that he was over there fucking around with a girl in the military with him, which that's what he was doing. I just didn't know when I found out, but that's when I had told him, I said, man, fuck you. I've been dancing anyways. Not like I was fucking niggas in there and nothing, but I was like, fuck you. Like, I'm over here making money. I don't give a fuck about you, broke ass nigga.
Ooh.
And then, yeah, so after that incident, like, obviously I was dancing or whatever. Me and him, my son, who's 12 now, we like, mess with each other, whatever. And then that happened and we tried to like see what we can work out. And he knew I was dancing at this time. He didn't have nothing to say. He couldn't say nothing, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been dancing. And he wasn't on, like I said. So we stayed together. I paid for everything. Like we paid half of the rent of the duplex. But as far as the furniture, the food, what the baby need, and all that shit, my car, I paid for that. You didn't chip into the pot. You know what I'm saying? But you want me to stay at home and find a regular job with you while he was working somewhere, but he was making the minimum. He wouldn't put it like chipping in the pot. Right. But you telling me to do something else, but you're not helping me.
I can afford to do what you wanted me to do, but you don't want me to make
right. And his thing was he was jealous. He thought I was, I was giving lap dances. His thing was I was not fucking him enough. He was telling me that. He was like, you this and that. So that's why he was cheating. So when I found out he cheating, that's the line for me. Because in my head, I'm like, I understand that dancing and being in a relationship is hard. You really got to know who you got in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to trust that person. So him being a trifling nigga, he probably don't know that there's honest people like me out there. You know what I'm saying? So he was fucking around. When I found that shit out, kicked him out. So then yeah, gotta go. Especially because you ain't chipping in the pot, but you got all these expectations. Expectations. And then, yeah, from there, that was it. So
after him, did you find it easier to date or like the same?
I mean, niggas is in line all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Clock
Like,
it.
it's like,
they're in line.
It's just like, nigga, if I wanted to get somebody to take me off of that, you know, and which I pretty much did that. I really didn't have no gap to wait because I didn't give myself that. Which people probably should take a break. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, you mean like after a breakup?
Yeah, but I just, you know what I'm saying? I already was like...
You know they say the best way to get over the last one is get under a new one.
Right. I'm not like that no more, but yeah.
Okay. And do you feel like the fact that you're like German and you can speak German, you feel like that helps you like in the club and like with dating situations? Like, did you ever use that to your advantage?
In the club? Like in the strip club?
Yeah.
I mean, niggas thought that was so that was such a fantasy for them, and say something, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I hate to be the nigga in the club, but say something.
Right. No,
say something.
Right.
Say something sexy in German.
It's like the number one thing, but it's like I say it. It's cool. I understand it's cool seeing somebody from another, you know, country and shit. And then when they mix with black, and then you don't look it, it's like even more like she lying, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah. But in the relationship shit. Niggas always think that shit is like so exotic.
Hey, can you say something in German? Something sexy? And then tell us what you said?
Ja, ich komme von Deutschland. Ich bin 34 Jahre alt. Mein Name ist Amelie und jetzt bin ich hier.
Ooh. I don't know. You could have called me a dirty bitch just now. I loved it. What was that? What did you say?
I just said that my name is Amelie. I'm 34. I'm from Germany. I just basically, you know, gave myself introduction.
You know what you should do? Hey, you know me. I'm always trying to clock a way to make some money. That should just like be something you sell. Like, you know, you want me to say something sexy to you in German? $100. Boom. Right. Like, boom. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing that I was a good dancer, but when it comes to like being like that in the strip club, I was not. I didn't like to talk. I didn't like all that. Where you going after this? And what you be doing? Where your man at? And all that bullshit.
That come with it, girl. That's part of it.
Back in the day, them niggas was throwing that shit. They came in there with their people and they was like, dance on him next song. Dance on him.
Yeah, but they still, you know what I'm saying? They might still be like, what you doing after this?
I mean, it was like small talk.
The difference is, back then, they was throwing money first. See, like, after a while, like, you know, I don't know what they doing.
See, that's why you gotta get them. That's why you gotta get them drunk. So they stopped talking about this shit. See, that was my downfall, drinking. That's why I drunk so much, because here, you ready for your next shot? Shut the fuck up. You ready for your shot? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to hear that shit. I ain't going home with you.
Damn, that's some game right there. Get them drunk, they'll shut up.
But you gonna fuck up too, so.
Yeah, you get drunk.
Drunk driving and shit, that's where you fuck up at.
That's some dangerous shit. Mm-hmm. All right. And I'm gonna ask you this, and it's probably inappropriate and quite personal, but I'm gonna ask it anyway because I like being a little messy.
That's fine.
So with you being black and German, right? Like is it curly down there or is it straight?
It's rough as hell.
Ooh,
it's rough as hell down there. It's shit. I be near now and like that.
You don't wax? Why you don't wax?
I don't know. I just ain't never waxed.
I'm gonna put you on my wax lady.
Ooh, the nair works so good for me though.
Oh, okay.
I just gotta wait a long ass time, but that shit. Yeah, so my hair is like, it looks like it's like, you know, real, I don't know what you call this, but it's actually curly. It's damaged, so it don't curl that good no more, but I mean.
So you straighten it.
It's very
hair
soft.
Is naturally curly.
Yeah, but down there it's kind of like, goddamn.
Show me again what it looks.
It's thick. It's thick, yeah, and it grow back so fast, and my underarm too. Like,
but I'm telling you, especially if it's like coarse, because I guess that's what we call like coarse. If it's
like, you mean it's curly?
Yeah, but it's like you said, it's rough, right?
It'll do like a. It'll do like a little. It ain't gonna just. It's gonna do like a.
If the nail works, that's great. But I really think you should try waxing, because honestly, with waxing, not only is it like, you know, I don't give a fuck how good you there. It ain't never gonna be as baby booty soft as a wax. But the hair just don't, like, after your second or third wax, the shit just don't grow back like that. Like, it grow back slower and slower and slower. So then you don't have to deal with doing it as much. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I lied to you. I had got my coochie waxed before. That shit traumatized me. That's probably why I forgot. Yes.
What?
Yeah. And then I got a little fat. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like go in there and get in there.
You gotta get between the lips.
I couldn't do it.
But you know what though? I honestly, and this is important to everybody who is scared to wax. One, it truly ain't for everybody. Some people don't have the tolerance for it. But what I will say is there is a such thing as like a bad waxer. Like before I knew what I was doing, I was getting my cooter waxed at like the nail place.
Oh,
they offer wax services, right? So I'm just thinking like, all waxes are created equal. And that is not. I don't know if you've ever walked out mid-wax. But I have.
Oh, wow.
Because when I tell you, it felt like she was whipping my coochie completely off.
Right.
That's exactly what it felt like. And when I started to go to like an actual wax professional, because these bitches that's in these, but they're not certified.
They use a stick.
They use a stick, but they're not certified.
Yeah.
So they could be using any wax. They're using any sort of material to like do your rips. They're doing, and I'm convinced that this lady was using ripped up blue jeans.
Oh, wow.
If you know anything about wax, that shit don't even sound right.
See, I like the nair.
So so you have to go to like an actual wax. So I go to a place that specializes in only wax. That's the only shit they do there. And it's phenomenal. Shout out to my wax girl, Crystal girl. I love you, girl. Because you're the only other person other than my husband has been she knows some shit about me. So, but yeah, I will, if you ever decide, I will definitely give you some information if you ever want to try it again.
Okay.
But do you have a name for it? Do you have a name for your lady parts?
I don't.
No?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just that thing.
That thing.
Okay. Well, now we're going to get into some juice. Get into some sauce. It was really nice learning about your past. Yeah. It's beautiful. But now we're going to get a little messy.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever dated or had any run-ins with any celebrities, anybody famous, anybody that the people would know?
Never dated.
Okay.
Run-ins all the time.
Mm.
For instance, let me start with Busta Rhymes. I was dancing at Ecstasy, and I was like on the last stage, and I think I didn't even know he was there. He just like walked out. He saw me.
Creeped out.
Right. He walked out. Him and his little entourage, and he saw me because I did my little move. You know what I'm saying? I know.
Oh, your little move.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, I had my clothes on, but. Like my thong and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So my coochie was not out or no shit like that. But like he walked by, saw me, he was like, ooh, shit. And like I see his face and he came to me, right? Like it's a way for a stripper like to attract the nigga. That you see this nigga and he see you, you know how to make him come over here. So,
over here.
Yeah. And then,
get your minds out of the gutter, people. Over here.
So he came over there, he like took whatever money he left, he put like 300s in my, like on the side of my thong. Mm-hmm. And then he said something to me, I forgot what he said, something about, give my number or whatever. His little security.
He sounded like that when he said it?
Yeah, that's how I remember it. I was probably drinking, but I remember he said
that sounds about right.
Right, and he like told his little friend to come over there, and he came over there. He just got my number, and I like when that happens, I'm like, I ain't finna like not give this nigga my number. I'm gonna do it because I want to see where this goes as far as opportunities to like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he model for this. That's how I'm thinking. I ain't trying to fuck for no money. I'm just trying to see like. I feel like maybe I got a little music skills. Maybe you see that and, maybe we can be friends and you put me on to some shit that you got going and I can do that with you. You know what I'm saying?
Did you learn at some point that ain't why?
No. Yeah. So that night, I think that I gave that dude my number and they text me some address to come to or come over there. And I was laying in my bed and I said, nah. So that was that.
Because you, like, side note, although it may be like a misconception with strippers or whatever, you ain't never sold no coochie.
No, I ain't never sold my coochie. Never.
All right, we're gonna get into that.
Yeah.
Hold on to that thought. Moving forward. Busta Rhymes,
and then Plies.
Busted, baby.
Right. So I'm one of the lazy strippers. I'm like, if you ain't calling me over there to like go dance for somebody, if you're not telling me, you know what I'm saying, or if you ain't got no money in your hands and you just want to talk, I'm just going, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be broke that night because I got too much pride or something. And like, any other stripper is gonna like kind of finesse and play the game and shit like that. I mean, I did do that a little bit, like giving my number out, like, hey, is you gonna be there tonight? Yes. You know what I'm saying? You gonna fuck with me? No, type shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, besides that, like, okay, Plies, it was like Super Bowl, whatever it was, and DGs used to be like crowded as fuck. So they had these VIP stalls on the end, and I was in the VIP, but it was so many bitches that I just was like, I ain't finna like split this shit with all them. They can have that. And then I don't know what the fuck my problem was. I probably had an attitude, and so I sat on top of the VIP thing, and so was Plies. He was looking so like uninterested, just sitting like you over there. I was over here on top of the VIP. This the VIP. They all dancing. Plies on top of the thing, and I'm on top of the thing, and we looking at each other. He looked at me. He said, "Why you ain't down there dancing?" I said, I don't know. I didn't even give him no conversation. I just said,
your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah, like we both was like over it. So that was one. I seen Trey Songz walk down the highway at Ecstasy. I walked past him. He just walked straight past me. I don't know what the fuck he was on. That was nothing. Who else? I mean, I done seen a bunch of athletes and shit.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, I didn't kick it with them there. You know, they cool, but that's it. Like,
now you had like a little. You had told me that you had like a little situation with Rich Dollaz.
Oh yeah,
from Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
So what? Like, yeah. To give us the
Dollaz.
Yeah.
What happened, Rich Dollaz? So Rich Dollaz had like a talent show somewhere. This was when I was still with my first baby daddy. And I was like, he wanted models, he wanted singers or rappers. So I was like, so the winner was gonna be able to be on Love and Hip Hop was the thing.
He don't run Love and Hip Hop. You got to call Mona for that.
I didn't know nothing. I just like, I'm looking for, like I said,
a nigga will use clout, won't he?
Right. So shit, I'm just trying to like see if I can get on TV or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I said, cool, I'm gonna make me a little portfolio like I've been modeling and shit, you know what I'm saying? Hire some people to take some pictures, do my little shit. Really professional. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that's what I thought they wanted. So him and his friend and a couple other people ran the shit. A bunch of people show up. Niggas is singing their heart out. They rapping. You know what I'm saying? They singing this shit. I'm talking about bitches from the club that sang, did that little hood song or something. They on the floor singing. You know what I'm saying? He just looking like, tell her come over here. You know. Then it was my turn. I'm model, right? So I bring my little portfolio. He look at the shit. He say, "This you?" I say,
no. That's
right. But you know, I'm like,
even though there's 20 pictures of me right in front of you.
Yes. Okay, go ahead and stay over here. So I'm like, oh shit, I'm finna be on TV or something. You know, he like what he see, right? So I'm standing behind him, and people still coming and singing and shit. So at the end of the night, I forgot this person. I forgot his name though, but he was cool. He was just like his assistant or something. He's known too. I just don't know his name. He basically got my information and all this shit, and they was acting like they finna work with me, do something with me, right? They wanted me to go to Black Orchid that night. That club behind Onyx.
So, for those who do not know, who may be younger than the appropriate age to watch this show, Black Orchid is a club that used to exist in Dallas. And from my understanding, because I wasn't even around for Black Orchid, but baby, the stories that I've heard, you would have thought I was there.
Right.
It went down. Right. Okay? If that was the spot, Black Orchid, it no longer exists. It hasn't existed for a long time, but it was the spot. It was the go-to. It was the V-Live before V-Live. It was the joint.
Right. And my memory might be a little bad. What's that club that used to be Jaguars? I can't say that shit. Behind Onyx, there was Jaguars. And then it turned into a black club.
I just know about Black Orchid being behind Onyx. Aces.
So whatever. It was one of them clubs behind Onyx over there.
Right.
They went there.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the name of it.
Yeah, they went there. And I know that because some of the girls that tried out, they went. They didn't even win the shit. He just inviting motherfuckers now. So, you know. But anyway, so I didn't go, of course. I'm in a relationship. I don't participate with shit like that. Not that I'm a goody-goody. I just don't fucking do it. You know what I'm saying? I go home. And so I got a text from him, from Rich Dollaz, and he texts me. I think he asked me can I fly out to New York or some shit on this day or something like that, and I was like, shit, you know,
this it,
right? I'm like, oh shit, I did it. I got a son. I got to get my son situated first. I'm like, for how long? When? You know what I'm saying? I got my son, and when I said that, I ain't never got shit back. So that's it with that.
So what did you conclude?
shit, it was some bullshit just from the whole evening. You know what I'm saying? That you weren't even, that shit didn't even go right. You didn't even like talk about the shit that
you was like went in and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you feel like it was just a facade for him to like
I feel like
hoes,
motherfuckers
basically.
do that all the time. You just be playing with motherfuckers and they really come and sing their fucking heart out and rapping and shit, and you over here just fucking laughing at their ass.
Like I'm doing
You just came to the club to get people here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You done got paid and you laughing at this nigga and this bitch over here like preparing herself for that? Like, it's fucked up.
All the rules for the cootie cat.
I done paid I don't know how much for that goddamn portfolio. You know what I'm saying?
You mad?
Stupid ass makeup. Looking a damn fool. But yeah. Who is?
Okay. Mr. Dollaz, you out of line for that shit, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Wasting my motherfucking time.
Woo! All right. Okay. Anybody else?
I mean, like on my social media, like I done had like Mike Epps be watching my story.
What?
He be watching. I don't even be posting shit. I need to though.
Yeah, if he watch,
maybe he think I'm funny, but he be watching my story. Jeezy, I posted this nigga who did a freestyle. Bad at, like, he probably, it was a song, but like this shit was so cold. I posted it in Young Jock. He wrote me and was like, I can appreciate when a woman like good music and shit. And I'm like, where these niggas seeing me at? You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to do something with myself. I need to post something. I need to do something.
Post that goddamn portfolio. Right. You spent all that goddamn money on.
Right? That shit wasn't even that cute.
Oh my God. All right. Well, shout out to all the celebrities that came through. Shout out to Rich Dollaz.
Oh, Petey Pablo, watch my shit.
Child, where is Petey Pablo?
Freakily. Ain't that song here?
Yeah, Freakily. Girl.
Right.
Petey. Where you at, Petey? Petey, come sit down.
Right.
Let's talk about Freakily. I'd love to ask you a few questions.
Yeah. Same.
Okay.
Good song.
All right. Well, moving on. What are your thoughts? Have you had any work done?
No.
On your body?
Not yet.
No work, not yet. So what are your thoughts on like surgery and getting your body done? And
first of all, I was like, I'm very like, if you're natural, I think that's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Surgeries can be very dangerous. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really would say, yeah, go ahead and get surgery, just do that shit. But like for me, the way that I love curves on women, and I would love to have more on me.
I don't think you are bisexual. Go ahead.
Just, and then I eat so much, my stomach ain't never gonna be flat. So,
do you still eat German food? Like, do you make German food?
Do I make it? The ingredients are not here.
Oh, shit.
They are, but you gotta find them and nah. I just cook regular shit. But I do try to go to German restaurants and I be disappointed a little bit.
Oh, because it's not for real?
Yeah.
That sucks.
They be missing a step.
Okay. I was just cutting that in. Go ahead. Did you say you like curves on a woman?
Oh yeah. So I think surgery. So I plan on having a surgery. You know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of I should be what do I say? I should be appreciating my body right now, which I do. I do like my body. It's just it could look much better. And it's not I'm doing it for nobody else. I'm doing it for me because I really don't like my stomach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I shouldn't be lazy, but the amount of workouts would have to be doing to get rid of that shit. And then I'm still not gonna have you don't lose stomach you don't lose fat on your stomach and then expect to have the same ass and thighs. You know what I'm saying? It's
you can't control where you lose weight. So you're gonna lose it. You're gonna lose it everywhere.
Right. So why not take this shit and put it? You know what I'm saying? A little bit on my
move it around.
Yeah.
Move it around.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to because I'm always not that I don't deserve shit, but I feel maybe I do deserve to do that for myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm so humble all the time that I don't speak up for myself or, not being humble, but I lack that shit. You know what I'm saying? Get what you want.
Yeah.
That's my new attitude. You know what I'm saying?
Do it, girl. If you want to do it, do it. So, as of now, you no longer dance.
Right.
You do you're a masseuse.
Massage therapist.
Private massage therapist. And apparently a massage therapist to the stars.
Yeah.
So what kind of individuals do you have on your roster?
So I got some celebrities that that I massage really good, and I do professional massages. I know I have nails right now, but it's because my birthday.
Let's say something. Don't call her line trying to get that nasty shit.
Right, don't do that.
She is a professional.
Especially because they know I used to dance. They'll try me, you know what I'm saying? But I like, you know, we all serious about our shit. I'm very serious about my massage therapy shit.
You went to school and everything?
Yes,
okay,
certified.
So this ain't janky.
I got my license.
Like that lady that ripped my vagina off.
Oh my God, yeah. So no, I'm gonna come through and get you right. But I got a few, you know, celebrities that I've massaged that trust me, you know what I'm saying? Athletes and, you know, some super athletes.
And you said you signed a couple NDAs? That's how serious it gets?
I did.
Yeah, okay. That means it's for real.
And I just want y'all to know that I take it serious, and I'm very, you know, I won't be coming with no nails to no appointment, but right now it's birthday time, so these are my birthday nails.
That'd be cute. Oh, when's your birthday?
Valentine's Day.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, happy birthday.
Thank you. I was going to fly to Germany, but the way that the flights are right now, I'm a little hesitant on that.
Yeah.
I just want to not to let other people try it, but I just want to wait for a little bit.
No, I totally understand. Mm-hmm. I had to take a recent flight, so it was.
Yeah, I know. I seen it.
Yeah. So, you know, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy out here. So that's what you do now. You love it.
Yeah.
Is that your trajectory? It's I'm about to be the coldest celebrity massage therapist, or are there other goals?
So those are one of my passions where I'm like, okay, I take this serious and I want to go far with it. You know, so one of my goals is to massage on a team or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Be there their very own massage therapist. I travel
for the Cowboys or for
somebody,
this team.
Yeah. And then, you know, because I do work at a spa as well. But, you know, you can only massage so much, and they sometimes don't have the clientele. Mm-hmm. So, you know, I do other stuff too, you know. Yeah. But it's one of my main
focuses.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, you know, I know who to call.
Right.
Do you do women too?
For sure.
Yeah, because you bisexual.
No, you did it. Because you bisexual.
Of course you do. So let me ask you this: What's the most amount of money that you've made in a single day or a single night?
It ain't even that lit for me. Because, like I said, I'm not one of those that, want to get into the section. It's going to, stand there and wait for a nigga to be like, yeah, come here. But I made constant money. The most I probably made on a good-ass night by myself, or, you work with people a lot, you know what I'm saying? So you got to split that shit with people. So you might get 300 here, 400 here, 600 there, 2,300. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good night, though.
I used to see that shit on a constant level without fucking, without sucking, without having to you know what I'm saying, have motherfuckers all up my ass and where you at? And
this is a very sensitive subject for you. Okay.
I know.
Because I don't want to fuck.
Yeah, because motherfuckers be thinking I used to do that or something. No. I don't know who told you that. Can't no nigga tell you that.
Yeah. Because let's talk about it. You've never sold the pootie cootie.
No.
Never.
What?
And that's cool. I appreciate that.
And I'm not talking down on who did.
Yeah, no, this ain't no hate.
No, it's not.
It's yours.
Right.
Do with it what you will.
I just know it would break me.
Yeah, so why? You said it would break you. Why was that a choice that you made throughout your life? That's just the one thing I'm not going to do.
Shit, when I got raped, I got to see how the fuck that feel. To let somebody close to, I didn't let that shit happen, but have somebody close to you and that feeling, you know what I'm saying? I gotta like you, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I can have a one-night stand with a motherfucker because that connection was you cool as fuck, you fine as fuck, and that's just what we doing tonight. Yeah. I mean, not that I, just go out and do that shit, but my, how I would feel about myself after that would be so much more calmer and cool rather than knowing I just took my clothes off and fucked this nigga for, bitches be fucking for $530, bitches on the street fuck for $40, $25. You know what I'm saying? But bitches in the club, they think
that ain't
they doing
even enough for Chipotle these days.
Right, they
damn.
doing some shit for $500, $1,000 and shit like that, and they think they doing something for $1,000, and it's doing something you fuck this nigga, you let this nigga dick. I can't even. That shit. It will break my soul to I couldn't even fucking do it.
Yeah.
Cause that sex is so good when you do it with somebody that you like or love.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
How the fuck could you just let somebody this close to you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I cannot imagine that shit.
Yeah.
So it's easy for me to say I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, you asked me about celebrities. I'm sorry. It's been a minute. Beyonce motherfucking daddy, bro.
You're lying.
Nope. At Ecstasy.
Daddy knows. Tell me about it.
I was at ecstasy. This shit's so funny. I was at ecstasy, security guard, me and him cool, right? So he, you know, what's up? What you think about tonight? How many tables y'all saw? And blah, blah. You know how that shit. Yeah. He said, man, hey, Leelee, don't tell nobody but Beyonce daddy upstairs. I said, Beyonce daddy? He said, yeah, going up there and see what's up. So I go up there. And like, this was like very early. When you get to ecstasy, you probably get there like 11. Like I used to get there like 11. So it's like probably around there. You know, he used to close at 5.
Mm-hmm.
So he was there early with his like old nigga friends, right? So they up there in the VIP. That some of them niggas is already getting dances. I didn't know which one was Beyonce daddy, but I think he explained to me which one it was. So I walk around because ecstasy up there is big. So I walk around. I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I need that nigga to like see me and be like, you know what I'm saying? You want me to come over there? So sure enough, there he go. I can't tell you how I know that it was him, but it was him. Mm-hmm. Like when he told me this is who you need to look for, so that was him. So I go and he's like, you know, he see me, you know, a nigga see you, be like, come here, you know, like blah, blah, blah. I come over there. He lied about his name. He didn't tell me his real name. I forgot what he told me though. And he was like, you know, I forgot what the conversation was like for the most part, but he was like, can you dance for me? And I danced for him, right? Mm-hmm. 2 dances worth. I danced for him. I said, "Ooh, this nigga finna give me a bunch of money because it's Beyonce daddy." And, you know, I'm just, dance for him or whatever. And the whole time, the dances was so long as fuck because he was talking to me so fucking nasty. He was like, "Oh, girl, you know what I would do to you? You know how old niggas talk. They, boy, I'll take you home. I got a hotel over there by the Galleria. And how much you think you gonna make tonight?" I said, how much I think I'm gonna make tonight? So I'm like, oh shit. What I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say 1,000. I'm trying to make him give me 1,000. I'm gonna say 700. So I said 700. Think I'm gonna make 700. He say, I can triple that. I said, oh, okay. I can triple that. I'm dancing for him the whole time, right? So he talking nasty. And it's weird. I'm just dancing. He just talking, like being in my ear and shit. I'm like, ugh, Yeah. And, talking about how he gonna triple that for me. And if I want to come home with him. So after that, I don't know when I told it to him because I can only play the game for so long. I just went out and I just told him, you know what? I don't even do that. I'm sorry. And he was like, you know what? I really appreciate that about you. And gave me $40. 40.
Obviously, the nigga didn't appreciate it enough.
Why I just said his name. Yeah, $40 motherfucking dollars. I started to say, nigga, don't you not know who you is?
I ought to tell your daughter on you.
Nah, but yeah,
$40.
$40, because that's what it was. The dance is $20,
right?
Dance 2 days,
but you ain't normal. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's how they treat you, though. You know what I'm saying? If you not fucking and shit, that's why the fuck I only made $2,300 at the most.
Girl, I done forgot what question I had originally asked. That story was so damn juicy.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, but you know what? I said, this is crazy. I'm so glad I got to tell that to you because I'll be telling this to somebody, they be like, bitch, you lying. No, I am not.
Mathew.
Bro, it was him. It was fucking Beyonce daddy, bro. I'm sorry, Beyonce. We probably feel the same about our daddies, though. You know what I'm saying? So
Matthew,
feel no type of way.
With your nasty ass.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about, he was saying the nastiest shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Was his breath hot?
I don't remember.
Okay. Just curious.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Oh, no, I asked you about how much money you made in a day. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, it wasn't that day because...
No. I made some. She
said, I'm about to come up on a motherfucking shit.
Bro, I said, what is Beyonce? I'm thinking he finna get some money, and to have it like good old time niggas be having the DGs, but nah, not him. He came to get some coochie and go home. Yeah. And somebody gave it to him. I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
I thought you knew. Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. I thought you knew. All right. Wow.
Yeah. If somebody else pop up in my head, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you feel like most girls go? Like, what's the craziest thing you saw a girl do? Like, I know you don't get down, but you did say you done witnessed some shit go down. Tell me the craziest story. Like, this is the craziest shit I ever seen a girl do for the money.
Bitch got fucked at DG's in front of everybody.
Damn, what was I at?
We was in the back. This was back in the day. We was in the back, you know, when nothing going on and you don't know who you finna talk to. We all sit in the back. And
she had to sit up for this story.
So we in the back looking. It's security, right? All we know is the club going on. Over here to the side is, you know, chairs and people sitting there like this. And it was a bitch sitting on a nigga, like I'm sitting, but I'm sitting on a nigga. She dancing. You know what I'm saying? She grinding, you know what I'm saying? We don't think nothing going on. She just getting hella dances, you know what I'm saying? We don't even know the bitch like that. So all of a sudden we see Charlie, who was a security guard, big black nigga. He used to have, you know, flashlight, and he went like this on the behind the chair where the girl's sitting at. He going like this, flashing that hoe. So we all like, what's going on? He telling her, get up. And we like, ooh, something going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, we looking, well, ain't shit going on in the club besides that. So we all looking. So she like hesitating. She like looking like, damn, I don't want to get up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The nigga under her, he like, you know, go on, get up. So she get up. She pull her shit up, like her, you know, her drawers, and you supposed to have your tea bag on. Like, what the fuck?
So nobody noticed this whole time that her thong was around her thighs?
It was somewhere she had to go like this. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Put that bitch, because I don't think she had that bitch down, but she did something.
Right, to the side or something.
The nigga then got up. That nigga got up and pulled his pants up.
Again, nobody noticed this nigga's pants was around his ankle?
Oh, yeah. No, you don't see that. Her ass was sitting on him. He's just sitting in a chair like this. It was like one of them comfortable chairs.
But I guess if his pants is like right there, of course.
Yeah, that bitch, that nigga got up, zipped his shit up, and left. Bitch, you didn't get paid. God damn. I don't know who. I'm sorry I had to tell your story, but bro, that shit was fucking out of pocket. I done seen a bitch at ecstasy get fingered. Bitch did some move, putting her leg up, and the nigga that she giving the dance on sitting down, it's a nigga that ain't even tipping her from over there fingering her. Bitch, are you crazy?
I'm stuck on bitch didn't even get paid.
What else? I didn't see.
What?
Damn, I didn't got.
Did she get fired?
Yeah, hell yeah, she got fired.
Damn, not only did you not get paid, but you got fired too.
God damn, we all saw it. God damn, bro. Like, you should have seen her face. She did not want to get up.
Do y'all see my face?
And his motherfucking ass, he like, oh yeah, hell yeah.
He got away with it. It's the perfect opportunity.
Yeah.
For me to skip out on the meal.
That nigga got on. He left. He had a good old time.
That's a shame.
Nasty
Number one rule of the club, baby. You don't do it in the club.
But no condom either. So, right. That took me out.
You know, I am not. Listen, there are only a handful of times where I feel like instruction is very important, and if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I mean by instruction. Because anybody that was giving you instruction would have told you that was completely out of line. So that's okay. Anyway,
right.
That's crazy. That's wild. That's reckless behavior. You know, and I hope that that's a lesson to you ladies out there. See, when you doing wrong gonna come to you. You had no business doing that without protection, and then you didn't even get paid. Right. So hopefully that was a lesson, and hopefully you never did that shit.
And then you probably had to give that shit to a nigga.
No, because if she had a nigga, it was giving her some good instructions, she wouldn't have did that shit without no. Anyway, okay, just know it goes down in the club.
Crazy.
I remember the first time I saw a girl like snort cocaine.
Oh,
that's the first time I ever seen it in real life. Was in the club. Man. And when I tell you I was terrified, I don't know why this terrified me. I don't know why.
Can I tell you a story?
Yes. I don't know why that shit terrified me, but it did. Too. Like, I felt like I was witnessing some shit I wasn't supposed to be seeing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was terrified.
Yeah. May I say something about that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Man, cocaine in the club is so funny. Them niggas, what, Mexicans? They'll hit that shit so quick in front of you. You know, nah, I'm good. But one time I was at DG's and this older nigga.
Seems like it goes down at DG's.
And then at DG's, yeah, that was at DG's. That I was so scared. He was like snorting that shit, and then he was like on his hand, and he had it somewhere in his face, and he was talking to me, and I'm trying to get tipped because I don't know why I was there, but for a reason. So he probably had some money. He was talking to me so close in my face after he took that shit, and I feel like, you know, when you spit on somebody, like something hit you, it went in my eye. I said, oh my God. I feel like I'm finna. The drug didn't hit my eye. You know what I'm saying? So I went in the back. I done had a whole anxiety attack in the back. I feel my vision got black for a second. I was so scared. I think somehow.
That's probably just anxiety at that point.
I'm thinking, I ain't never did hard ass drugs either.
Right.
Like, I only smoked weed back in the day when it was fucking Reggie and Corn, because I can't take that weird ass weed shit. I can't take it. I'll trip out like smoking. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I used to smoke that shit, but I ain't never took no pills.
No.
I had Xanax before one time that the doctor gave me because I was having anxiety.
Well, that don't count. That don't count.
Right, but I never.
The doctor did give me some lean. I took it. That's not the same.
Right, yeah, nah. After that one, I was
she
like,
said, I just knew it. I knew I was about to have to go to rehab.
Tripped out.
What would you say to 18-year-old Leelee today in reference to choices that you made?
First of all, put yourself first and don't chase no relationship. I don't know why I wanted to be in love so bad, but I was always wanting to be in a relationship, have a family for some reason. Maybe because I felt like I was out of place or something. Like coming from Germany, didn't really have family in America. I did, but I don't know them too much. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like, I was like chasing that family feeling. So I would say, you know what I'm saying? Like, put yourself first, make some goals, and go after these goals, because you only live that one time. And I wasted so much time in the club bullshitting. Yes, I made a bunch of money, but I bullshitted so much that all that money I could have, you know what I'm saying? I could have been had whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't even think about it, because all I thought about was chasing the fucking love. Yeah, I don't even know why.
It's understandable. And what do you have anything you want to promote? Anything you selling? Anything you doing?
Well, we know what I'm not selling, but no, I mean, I'm a massage therapist. You know what I'm saying? In the DFW area, Dallas, Texas area.
Do you travel with it?
I do. Yeah, I'm mobile. I'm mobile. So
will you go out of state with it?
I mean, you're gonna have to pay that fee.
Yeah, we're not talking to the broke niggas.
Yeah. So if you want me to fly out, I would definitely do that.
Okay, professional, baby. This don't. She's not getting flued out.
Right, and I know what I'm doing. My mom's a physical therapist. You know what I'm saying? So I get it from her. So if you want to, hit me up on my IG or something. I don't have a website at the moment because my schedule is so weird. So it would just be up on a request. It would be my name, Leelee Pruitt. We can probably put that somewhere, right?
Yeah. So your Instagram.
Yeah. Okay. So my Instagram.
So what is it? It's at
Amelie_Pruitt.
Okay, and spell it again.
AMELIE_Pruitt. PRUITT.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's how they can reach you.
Yeah.
And you answer your DMs.
For sure. Yeah, if it's about business.
Okay.
Yeah,
if you slide in her DM, your ass might as well slide back out if you on that BS.
Yeah.
Okay? Because she's not having it.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're a girl, because she's bisexual. So, I want to say thank you, though. This has been fun.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? We've been trying to put this together for a little while. This finally came through. You know what I'm saying? So, I do want to say thank you for coming to sit.
Yes.
Y'all, please go follow her ASAP. If you are looking for a professional, private massage therapist, please hit her up. From what I hear, she does amazing work. I'm gonna give me one so that when next time I tell you, I'll be like, yeah, she got my shit together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'll be living proof. You know what I'm saying? And I might have more of a fun time because she's bisexual. So please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Tap that subscribe button. Tap that notification button. Leave a comment. Let us know if you love Leelee. I love Leelee. I'm sure y'all gonna love Leelee. Tell them, say subscribe to the channel now in German.
Subscribe to them channel.
That wasn't fun.
Only for the Fans, the podcast.